Hey, Drew, you killed this shit.
Yo, you know what it is. We back in the building, throwing them foes up, throwing them quads down. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling, the wrestling podcast made for wrestling fans, from wrestling fans. It's your boy Wild Kamar in the building. You know I got the gang with me, Jay Will, with one L. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's good, Mars? Good to be back, babe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then we got Mr. Royalty himself, Kingmel in the building. Crown that brother. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, of course, man. Hey, man, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Cause, hey, man, I look. We talked a lot about this bloodline story and all the different angles it keeps going and flipping and, you know, jumping this way, jumping that way, going that way. That, you know, if you was a pizza man, you spin it, toss it in the air. Hey, it's going all kind of crazy directions. But I think we all kind of saw this one coming. OG bloodline reunites. That's Sami Zayn, the Usos, and of course the OTC, original Tribal Chief. How you feeling about it, King Mel?
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel. Sami Zayn might turn on him.
Hey, no.
Here's why he should. Y'all tried to destroy his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't forget about that. He told him, yeah, he had fun with them and all that. But what's the best way to get in close and stab the knife in the back when nobody's looking?
I like that little sazon, you know, that little seasoning right there, boy. Okay. Hey, Jay Will, how you feeling about it, man?
I'm disagreeing with Mel. I'm being honest. We got Sammy, the honorary Oos back. And so, like, I'm sorry, there's no way that we can see this whole thing only ending. Because, like, say Sammy does turn on him, and then we have the moment where the off-brand Uso, the off-brand bloodline win. That's 2-0. So, like, what else is there to do? Like, nah, we got to even up the odds here. We got to even up the score. So, nah, we're going to have the OG, the original ones, get that win. And I'm loving it. Because the funny thing is, to me, you see, if you go back and watch Raw, what we just saw, we had Sami Zayn and Jey Uso doing the handshake.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't see him doing it with Jimmy. Jimmy was the one that actually was acting a little sideways towards Sammy. So I'm just saying, we got a little something here with that. Yeah. But this feud is going to last another pay-per-view. This not ending at Survivor Series. Oh, no. Oh, absolutely not.
Nah. That thing gonna last a minute. I'm actually surprised, Jay Wood, that you are actually in favor of the reuniting of the OG bloodline. I know how you kind of feel about Sammy sometimes. You know, you're like, I like him, but I'm kind of tired, like worn out on him. Got a little Sami Zayn exhaustion, you know.
I like Sammy when he's with other people. I don't like Sammy by himself.
He said he like us Sammy as an honorary Oos, but not Sammy as Mick Foley. That's all right.
Wow. That is wild behavior.
That's a fantastic point, though. I'm just saying he's the ultimate underdog. I can't sit here and listen to that all the time when he's by himself.
I feel that. I can understand that. When you put it that way, I can understand where you at when you get that little Sami Zayn exhaustion. So hey, that makes sense now. Because I was like, man, what is this man doing? Like Sammy, especially like I think this past year he was cooking, and I think we all kind of saw it that he was going to join the bloodline. I mean, where else was he going to go? He beat Gunther for the Intercontinental Champion. You know, killed the record. He got his WrestleMania moment. And then once he lost to Braun, it was kind of like, well, where do you go?
No, low key, yeah. There was nowhere else. There's nothing else for him to do other than go back with the bloodline when this scenario happened. So it
Mhm.
is it makes sense for him to come back to them. Now, where do we go when all of this ends? That's a much longer question that we're going to have to answer.
Yeah, and I don't think we're going to get answers to that till Survivor Series and all this goes down. But one thing that I did notice, both teams were trying to recruit Seth Rollins. I thought that was interesting. I thought that was very interesting. Speak on that one, Jay Will.
Seth Rollins, he said, you ever go on the internet and you see the "Am I the asshole?" questions, and it was like either this person's the asshole. He's like, no, both of y'all are the assholes. So I'm not messing with none of y'all.
Yeah, neither not a one of y'all.
And you know what? I respect that. I respect that because he's like, I'm not with none of this nonsense. Also, let's be for real. He got himself caught up in too much nonsense last time at WrestleMania. That's ended up losing him his world championship, the world heavyweight championship, because he was focused on messing with the bloodline situation. Let him focus on one scenario and be that.
I can rock with that. I could definitely rock with that. Jump on in here, King Mel.
Now, I like the point that Jay Will just made, that he was messing with the bloodline. But at the same time, Seth, just walk away. Mind your business, bro. Just mind your business, man.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, we gotta hit him with the Friday. Hey, you want some of this too, old man?
no.
Like, yo, Seth, like, bro, you dealt with the bloodline at the beginning of the year. We coming to the end of the year. You still out here in bloodline business? Between you and Cody, I gotta mind y'all business when it comes to the bloodline. Y'all just dive straight in.
I'm just saying he got to be Ray Charles to it. Like he got to realize, just hey,
Yeah.
Bronson Reed, my man, the curb stop, cool, gotcha.
Nah, the stuff between that brawl between those two, that had me dying.
Yeah.
Especially when Bronson Reed went to go dive through the ropes. And
Oh,
Seth said, not tonight, brother. Seth said, no.
Hey,
Instant. Looked at that man, said, mm-mm.
hey, I like that you did that right there, King Mel. Nice segue. Let's talk about it, man. Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed. Hey, Seth finally gets what he wants. He gets the match. Round two, I should say. Actual official match, round two official match. They've been beating the hell out of each other and tearing up sets and you know out in the parking lot, messing up the hoods of Lincolns and
anywhere
yeah,
possible.
anywhere on site, pretty much
Yeah.
on site. Hey man, so how y'all enjoying this feud? Because and I'm gonna say this real quick before y'all answer. If you've been paying attention to the content, we've been big on Bronson Reed for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this feud that he has going on with Seth. Because honestly, when you work with the big names, hey, say what you want to like or hate Seth. He's a big dog. All right, he's a big dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jay. We'll speak on it, man.
Like you said, Seth Rollins is a big dog. Seth Rollins is one of the dudes that really can let you know how good a person is. And Bronson Reed, this is it for him right now. Granted, I will fully say when Seth Rollins beat him at the last pay-per-view, I was not in full agreement. However, I have been swayed. My brothers here at the podcast have said we have a bigger story going ahead here, which is fair. I agree with that. I completely understand.
And swaying Jay Will is not easy. Damn. My bad.
No, let's not do that. Let's not do that today. All right. See, I gave y'all a moment. You know what? I'm not about to do this no more. So anyway, we got a really good story here with Bronson Reed, who now he gets his chance with a real big dog. Say what you want about Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, he's a circus act if we really want to be honest with ourselves. He's a big man. He's tall. Yeah, he's a weightlifter. He's strong. Cool. But when we talk about professional wrestling, we talk about prestige, for real prestige. Seth Rollins is one of the ones that's up there. You gotta put him in the conversation as somebody that's going to be a Hall of Fame contender.
Oh no,
He's already a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I was about to say, like you can stamp it already. It's just a moment of when he retires and he's not active no more, and then they can go ahead and have the ceremony. Oh no,
Exactly. So it's like you get Bronson Reed to have a good feud, not a good feud. And right now, that shit is good. That shit is real fucking good. So right now, Bronson Reed having something working with him, and it's entertaining. Because right now, between that and Bloodline, I'm watching both of those like laser focus on them feuds.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Jump on in here, King Mel.
Nah, I'm just gonna be brief. This is like what is that? A bloodline, not a bloodline feud, but a blood feud. Like they got so much resentment from each other. Bronson did all of those tsunamis to Seth. Seth came back, cost him the Monster Among Men match. Seth beat him at the pay-per-view. So it's a lot of resentment from each other. So that's what's making it very entertaining right now.
Yeah, they just don't like each other. And I love it.
And it's fine. Sometimes you need that in wrestling. We don't need all that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
you don't need all that all the time, man.
You're right.
We paid money. We paid our time to see somebody with Seth Rollins. We want to see somebody head get slammed into the canvas. And with Bronson Reed, we want to see if he do one of these tsunamis with a ring crash. That's it. That's what we pay for, man. That's what we invest.
Nah, no cap, no cap. What I also love about the feud is that obviously since Seth won at the pay-per-view and he thought he was gonna be done with him. That's the reason, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. He's like, bruh, you are not going to. No, it's not. It ain't happening.
It's low key like one of those moments where people who actually really watch wrestling, we know that we get like we're going to get three. We're going to get a trilogy when it's going really good, right? So then the thing that's in the back of my mind is I feel like this is just me just thinking. I feel like Bronson Reed is going to win the next match. What is the last match going to be between the two of them? That is on my mind because I mean, it's got to be low key like a last man standing match kind of sort of scenario for how big how big Bronson Reed is.
For me personally, if I'm gonna do a last match for these two, I'm not gonna do a last man standing. It's either gonna be a 3 stages of hell or an ambulance match.
Stop over there with your booking.
Ooh, that boy cooking over there. That boy hibachi.
Hey, no, that's look. If Seth wins again, then I still think you can still let it kind of ride out and then come back to it later. And Bronson Reed can always have that, or you can spark it up at Royal Rumble. They end up having an interaction at Royal Rumble.
No,
but I mean, I won't be disappointed either way. If
I will,
no, because I mean, necessarily you don't have to have a rubber match, but if you don't have the rubber match, you still need to have them interact some way, like Royal Rumble, something like that. But if you have the rubber match, I'm okay with what Mel suggested. Or you just want to be lazy. They took away the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Hell in a Cell. Make it simple. That's how it works too. But then again, you tend to usually hold the Hell in a Cells for situations like Punk and Drew McIntyre. I don't think the hate for these two aren't at that level. But hey, Hell in a Cells always work when you want to close off a nice little feud. Just saying.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. But Seth Rollins was part of that 4-way match. It was him. It was who else was in there? Damien,
Dominic.
Who was the fourth guy? Who was the fourth guy, y'all? I'm having a brain for it.
I know was Finn Balor in that? No, I don't think Finn was in that match. I
What
know exactly what you're talking about. The number one contenders match for World
Yeah,
Heavyweight
yeah.
Champion.
Either
Yeah.
way, Bronson Reed pretty much messed it up, but Damian Priest ended up winning it. How y'all kind of liking this setup between him and Gunther? And before y'all answer, I'm just gonna say this. Uh, I, we seen this match before this year.
Mhm.
Look, I don't have a problem with it. My thing is it's pointless for Damian because there's no way I see him winning this match.
Hmm.
Just me personally. I'm gonna let y'all jump on in here. Go ahead, Jay. Will speak on it. Damian Priest and Gunther.
First of all, Damian Priest was cooking.
He was in that promo. Oh,
Cooking. I mean, straight hibachi. He did the onion volcano with that joint. Dog, quit playing with.
volcano.
He did the onion volcano and he did the cane woof off that joint. Dog. All right, so Damian Priest came out with the one of the best promos I've ever seen from him.
Mm-hmm.
And he highlighted specific things that would show a breakdown of Gunther's character and persona that he is now, right? So now this is just Jay Will as the person who understands stories and good writing, right? You have Gunther who feels and knows that he's a dominant person and he loses to Cody. That would shake your foundation as who you are. And what did what did Damian Priest do? He played into that. Mind games.
Mm.
The mind games to shake your confidence as the champion and who you are. Come on now. Come on now. Granted, don't get me wrong. Here's me, Jay Will. Damian Priest is going to lose. However, Damian Priest has done a good job as a character to make it a situation where Gunther, at sometimes, he does have to doubt himself. He can't be perfect all the time. So he has to, at some point, have a little self doubt and then come back and prove himself that I got this. I am that guy.
No, I got you. I got you. I get what you're saying. But for me personally, this took too long.
Mm.
But we get it. Damien had to go through the Judgment Day and Finn Balor and all of them. So I get it. But right now, Damien should have been had his rematch clause.
A minute ago.
Yup. But I see they don't give that out no more in WWE. But forget it. We here now. He cooked that man. He hit him with that Latino spice.
That's our song.
Yeah, man. And I don't know. But Gunther better get it together. You better get them German chops together, my brother. Because I think you're going to have to do a couple of those the way he was cooking you.
Oh, yeah. That's I gotta bruise your whole chest with a couple of chops for you embarrassing me like that in front of the face.
I do think Damien loses this match.
Yeah.
Not because, Gunther needs to win. I just think somewhere down the line, outside interference again is going to cost him.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. We clearly both agree that Damien loses, but I think it also helps solidify his character if he wins without the added assistance. Because you see, he shut down Ludwig Kaiser.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's Kaiser.
Yeah, that's.
But no, but I think it's again it's one of those character moments. It's like no. Let him handle this. Like, it's again one of those moments. I can see where we can go from this, but like when I think about just the character, Gunther has to be presented as dominant at all times.
Yeah, I mean, when you're the ring general, I think there's a certain amount of how you look or supposed to look like a ring general. I mean, that's just kind of goes with the with the territory.
Yeah.
For me, I just think after the fact that he lost to Cody at Crown Jewel, it to me, I think it opens up another level of Gunther.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because you have to think about, where do I go from this point as far as my character is concerned?
Well,
Well,
not just that. He was so confident that he was going to win that match, and pretty much Cody pinned him with the Bret Hart pin.
nah, see, the problem here with me is every time you put Gunther and Cody in the same ring, Gunther is always the runner up.
And I had an issue with that at Crown Jewel.
He's always the runner up. Royal Rumble, remember, Gunther lasted the longest the first time Cody won.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Second year, Gunther was what, top 3?
Mm.
Between, it was him, CM Punk, and Gunther. Cody, you had Cody, Gunther, and CM Punk, the final 3. So it's like every time Cody is in the picture, Gunther always loses.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of? Gunther needs to use Roman Reigns' line. Man, you're my way of life.
I mean, it's either that or I'm sorry, but Gunther might have to say, "I'm tired of America winning."
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait a minute. We gonna take it to the territorial feud.
now, we're going back in the days with that one.
Think
where
it's been a while since we had something like that. Yo, I'm tired of America winning, and Cody is calling himself the American Nightmare. So
Wow.
he's tired of losing to him, second best, third best.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I ain't even mad at it then, bro.
Yeah. Ooh.
And now on some real, I ain't even mad at that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
That's such an old school wrestling trick of the trade to start a feud.
Canada versus USA flags waving around.
I'm just saying, bro.
But no, I'm with you, Mel. In this situation,
I get you.
That works. I think that works wholeheartedly.
Completely agree with you on that one.
Yeah. You onto something right there. But we'll see how the feud goes. There's some other feuds that is popping off right now. Man, hey, Kevin Owens I think that man is mentally deranged with homeboy.
We not gonna slander that man out here. That man did nothing wrong. Everybody turned their back on him.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes didn't have to go team with Roman.
Yeah.
You just beating Solo. That's Roman beef over there. Nah, you gonna go team with him. Randy Orton didn't have to go ahead and side with Cody Rhodes. They was just beating our ass last week, and now you running with Cody Rhodes? Nah. And then another thing, KO, wherever you getting them shirts from, where these dudes that you beating up father is on your shirt. And I'm talking about Dusty Rhodes. I'm talking about Cowboy Bob Orton. I want those shirts too.
Hey, drop the link, KO. Drop the link.
WWE ain't selling those shirts. I feel like those are vintage shirts that you had your whole life. And had, oh snap, I finally found this in the closet. I can wear this while I go beat Randy Orton up. Bob Orton with the cast on.
Hey, dog.
No, that's wild, bro. My thing is like not only am I'm rocking, I'm loving the vintage tees. By the way, KO, drop the link so my man Mel, Jay Will, myself, we could go cop those. But not. Hey man, this is what Triple H was trying to tell RKO, bro. He's like, yo, this dude, nah, man, I've seen him crazy. I ain't seen him like this. Like, I'm saving you from him.
That man is a menace, dog. Like, ooh, buddy, he's a menace right now.
But isn't this the first time somebody got the one up on Randy Orton as far as the tag team goes? Besides Evolution?
Ooh, I think it might be the first time somebody beat Randy to the punch.
Yeah.
Ooh, you might be on. Yeah.
This is why I hate doing shows with Mel because goodness gracious, dog. Pull the curtains behind. We talked about these sort of things a little bit, and this man just dropped this on me. I'm like, bro, what? What?
Hey, that's why I call him Mr. Details, man. Hey,
You know what? I hate Mel. I hate him. I hate him.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, think about it. Randy Orton always turns his back on everybody.
Mhm.
From Edge, we see him turn his back on Edge. We seen him turn his back on other tag team partners. He don't trust nobody. He's the Viper.
Yeah,
So for Kevin Owens to do it first,
that says something.
and then give him a pile driver.
Yo, what? Wait, hold on. Time out. We need to sit right here in this pocket.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Pile driver, bro. That was like a Owen Hart, Cactus Jack, drop you right on your neck type of pile driver, bro.
Yeah, we're not even talking about assisted tombstone pile driver. Someone kicks out later. We talk about the original pile driver.
Hey, hey, he was trying to end that man's career, and like,
100%.
Well, his career's almost gone.
hey, definitely
He,
took some more time off of it with that joint right there.
hey, if he retired now, will we be uh, mad?
No, but
Nah,
I
really.
think Kevin Owens did one thing, tried to stop them voices in Randy Orton head.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm just saying the best RKO, the best Randy Orton is villain Randy Orton. I mean punting people. Randy Orton. Look up menace in Webster's dictionary, and you see that man's face, and you see him like,
yeah. But you know what, Jay Will? As dope as that version of Randy was, and it's still in there. I don't think it's gonna be enough. This KO right here. Mm-mm.
Randy Orton is definitely going to have to get some get back because there's no way you let that man shelve you again. Well, still not again. Shelve you. You just got back. Come on, bro. Nope. Come back. Nope. Absolutely not.
And KO said, "Go ahead, make an ambulance trip."
No matter of fact, it need to be an ambulance match for them.
Ooh,
It need to be an ambulance match for them.
hey, you cooking on that one?
It got to be an ambulance match for them, bro. That's it.
I feel you on that. I can rock with you on that. But yeah, man, there's been a lot of feuds going on. With the WWE and all that. But let's do some quick fire real quick. Hey, give us a quick update on what's going on in TNA. Team Mail, talk to the people real quick, man.
Right now, we got Moose running around with the X Division champion. Still prayers out there for Chris Bay. He is getting better.
Mm-hmm.
He's in physical therapy. He's getting better. And the Joe Hendry versus Nick Nemath story, this is developing. Because ever since that pay-per-view, when JBL came out and cost him the match, man, they have not been on the same side. Actually, the last time I seen them team together, they lost to the system.
Mm. Mm-mm. I believe in Joe Hendry. Hey, he's still making his rounds, man. Still got a pop. Man. Hey, man, we appreciate you on that TNA update for all the folks, who aren't tapped in with TNA, but we love touching base on TNA real quick. Here's an update on AEW. Flip, jump, get out the way, kick out of a move that used to finish a whole bunch of people for the last 20 years. Yeah, that's your update on AEW. All right.
Yo, dude. My man ain't gonna bring up the Hurt Syndicate.
Hey, real talk. I really don't mind that they got the Hurt Syndicate going in AEW because just the way that they're putting it together and the way that MVP has been talking so much shit to everybody. Oh, you still got my card. like I feel like they almost about to NWO this joint, dog. They were.
You got a lot. You got a lot of high hopes.
No, no. Hold on. Let me clarify. I don't think the impact will be nothing. It won't be nowhere close to NWO. So let's get that understood. What I'm saying,
I don't think it's going to last anywhere near as long. I got 6 months.
damn, you might be right, but I ain't trying to.
6 months is a long time in wrestling.
6 months is a long time in wrestling,
That's a long time.
but if no one holds a title within that 6 months, does it really matter?
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, okay, so here's all right. For some reason, big men don't do good in AEW. It's the total opposite of WWE, and I never understood. You know, Hobbs just came back. Gay.
Glad to see him back.
Yeah,
I'm actually glad to see him back.
But it won't matter. He'll be
At all.
in about a couple more weeks. Where's Wardlow? And even when you had Wardlow there, you just put Brian Cage and Lance Archer together before they did that. They were barely seen on TV. I don't know. Being a big dude, I don't know if this is going to bode well for Bobby Lashley. Shelton Benjamin, on the other hand, might it might be a little bit better for him.
Time frame worked better for him in this instance. The when he was presented to the audience, I think it's going to make a difference.
He ain't had to do Leo Rush like that though.
Yeah.
I'm starting a pool. I'm starting a pool on when Shelton Benjamin is going to make his way over to Ring of Honor.
Oh, no. Why don't you start a pool when the whole Hurt Syndicate makes his way?
I mean, Shelton Benjamin already got history with Ring of Honor, so that wouldn't be a bad thing.
No, it wouldn't be a bad thing. It's just a matter of time. However, when Ring of Honor is the place where you have to pay for a subscription to watch their show.
I hear you, but
yeah.
All right.
Bring it down real quick, man.
We used to have to pay to watch NXT. Ain't nobody ever complained. Bro.
Y'all paid for it. I did. I didn't pay about it.
Stop. They was on the WWE network, man. Ain't nobody ever complained. It wasn't until AEW came around, that's when they went on regular TV. So you better thank AEW for NXBET, man. Like, we gotta come on, bro.
NXBE TV1. You gotta combine both. Yeah, put both of them together. TV1 and and BET, dog.
I can't with y'all. 40-second shot clock. Something we do on D-Man Cave Sports Podcast. I'm gonna bring it right here real quick. 40-second shot clock. Give me your match of the week. King Mel, talk to us.
Match of the week. I got that tag team match from the women's. Bianca and Jade versus Liv and Raquel, because Bianca and Jade won.
Okay. Short and sweet to the point. I can dig that. Talk to us, Jay Will.
I gotta give a shout like specifically the match with Dakota Kai coming back and she looking good out there. I gotta give her credit for that match. That's my match. I enjoy seeing her come back fresh off of injury, and she ended up doing great that match.
Okay, some Dakota Kai love, man.
This might be the first and last time you hear
it. I said don't get used to it, bro.
We'll see how I feel next week. In the Four Corners of Western, fours up, quads down. Hey,
hey man, just as quick as that whole pop of in fizzle of Ricochet left as soon as he man, and that budget they blew on him in England, boy, that's crazy, dog. I'm still tripping about that, man.
That man will do better in New Japan.
Hey, I'm still tripping about that.
Ain't nothing wrong with being in New Japan.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but America.
No,
history in Japan, bro.
No. What King Mel or what Jay Will is saying, we fickle over here, and it's not Not necessarily us, but the IWC is fickle. Crazy. Nah. I trust me. I understood what you meant, man.
I feel you, but the IWC want what they can't have, and then when they get it, they don't want it no more. So,
hey, you just summed it up, dog.
Samantha.
Hey, yo, we're not doing that. On that note, we are going to park the bus right here and get up out of here because I absolutely will not tolerate any Samantha Irvin slander. Let my baby decide whatever she wants to do, anytime she wants to do it, because she's that talented. Anyway, drop the socials, Jay Will, with your ignorant ass over there talking about, baby.
You can find me on Facebook as Jay Will with 1 L. And you can, in the Four Corners of Wrestling Facebook group. Join us. We'd love to have you there. And you can find me on X/Twitter as 4CB_JWill with 1 L. And keeping that one up for the OTC, the original Bloodline.
Original, the OG. Email, drop them socials for the peoples, man.
Email 13 on IG, Jemell Scroggins on Facebook. And I'm just trying to find my place on Twitter.
I can't. Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Going over to Twitter, man. KC Wildcard, you tap in with me, RW Sports Network, my other joint I got going on. But other than that, make sure you tap in with me and the bros right here in the Four Corners of Wrestling every Saturday. Hey, we throwing them fours up. We throwing them quads down. Of course, Maryland Tech with our man Mike T on Fridays. Also on Saturdays, D-Man Cave Sports Podcast. Sundays with King Mel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top 5 moments in the week of wrestling to get you updated on that. And then, of course, Moco Center. We in the middle of the playoffs, putting on for the youngins playing football out there in Montgomery County, Maryland. So, hey, man, a lot of content we dropping for y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. Get your butts on over to 613 Faye Productions YouTube channel. We got all the content for all your viewing pleasures or for your audio. Go tap in where you get your podcast. Audio is there too. Hey, leave this just to the professionals. Do not try this at home. Hey, man, we up out of here. Foes up, wise down. Holla at y'all. Be gone.
Hey, Drew, you killed this shit.